welcome back. Today we are going to use a little bit more of our inner fire to clear stagnant energy. So to begin, we're going to start on a seat on our bottoms. You can use a pillow or some blocks to prop you up if this is not comfortable. Please take what is. But we want to start with a tall spine and sitting on our feet. All right, and we're going to take our ring finger to the base of our thumbs, extend all other fingers, and then wrap the thumb on top, placing that upright on your thighs as you close down the eyes. And as you sit here, just take a moment to allow any heaviness in the body, clearing it out with your exhale. And begin to focus on your hands, on the points where the fingers meet, the thumb, the extension of your other fingers, and any sensations pulsing through here. Now we're going to begin a little bit more of a dynamic breath. If you are currently on your moon cycle or you are pregnant, please just breathe deep with a strong exhale without as much force, or just avoid this breath altogether. We're going to take a few rounds of a forceful exhale, a passive inhale. So to begin, let all the air out of your system. Allow the inhale to draw in. Exhale, press the belly out, exhaling with force through the nose. Let the inhale draw it. Exhale, push. Now let the hands go. Come back to your natural breath. Just notice all that movement, that energy beginning to rise. Start to flutter the fingers and the eyes. Rock your head and return back to the space. Draw forward, finding tabletop fingertips spread on the mat, knees under the hips. Beginning to take regular cat-cow, just dipping the belly, inhaling. Exhale, round, press the spine up. Moving through the center of your body, so just above the navel. Finding that gentle movement, that opening of the core and the back. Coming back to neutral. Start to tuck the toes, lift the knees slightly, find bear, so float above, feel the core activate, and then gently send it back to your first down dog. Exhale, roll forward, float above your mat with the knees. Inhale, bring it up nice and controlled, send it back. Just take a few more, follow your breath. Let's land in down dog on your next arrival here. Just pause, allow the head to become heavy, breathe into the back of the legs. Feet a little bit wider than your hips. Walk the hands back, start to bend into your left knee, reach your right palm towards twist. Oh, my mic here. You're gonna look under your left shoulder. If you can grab the back of the heel, great. If not, your calf, your ankle will do, but soft bend. And let's switch sides. Right hand plants back, bend into your right knee. Reach over to your other ankle, heel, or calf. Look under your right shoulder. Draw back through center. Start to draw the feet a little wider. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Bend into the knees softly. Toes point out. We're going to sink it to our first, only, I should say, malasana of the practice, yogic squat. Starting first to wiggle into the hips. So if you need to elevate and twist, you can find that. And then plant your right hand down. Press your right bicep into your right inner thigh. Lift your left arm for a twist. Reaching that left palm up, opening the side body here. Now very softly, returning to the breath we opened with, can you gently push your exhale out through the belly? A little force here. Again, those that I told not to practice, just make a sound through your mouth. Now you can stay here or start to flip your left palm towards your low back. Gently lift up. Take your right hand, flip that around, and reach it behind, interlacing or grabbing your back hand. Only optional, you can stay where you are. So finding the squat with a little bind or stay in your twist. Return to regular breath. Let's gently release. Both hands come to center. Lift the hips, wiggle side to side. We're going to take it to the other side. Left hand plants. Press your bicep in. Right arm lifts. Twist. Now coming back to a gentle, forceful exhale or sound through the belly. Take a pause. You can stay here or begin flipping that right hand behind. Left hand lifts, wrap it around, and grab your other hand, staying in the bind. And let's release. Both hands come through center, rock gently side to side. We're going to lift the hips back up. Can you heel toe? So feet come closer in. Lifting the tail up, walking into a forward fold. Walk your hands back to the top of the mat, meet in down dog. Taking 3 floats to those hovering knees. Exhale, draw through tabletop float. And then inhale, press the heels and hips back. From down dog, look to the top of the mat, bend the knees, step or hop with your next exhale, forward fold. So making it a little closer to the top of the mat, begin to inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, palms come up over your head. They touch, and then find yourself just landing at heart center with the hands. Taking a moment here, softening the eyes, relaxing the shoulders. Notice where the energy flows in the body. Where are you starting to feel awake? Where are we clearing space? We're going to take an inhale. Draw the feet as wide as your hips. inhale with palms still together. As you exhale, send it to chair pose. Sink the hips, send the shins back. Tailbone gently under, ribs in. Reach through the fingertips with your next inhale. Twist that left elbow to your right knee. Now, knees are going to want to come apart here. Left knee, press it back so they're even. Press into your hand, look over your right shoulder. Breathe deep. Bringing the weight into your right foot, can you start to top or walk or step that left foot all the way back? We're landing in twist lunge. Once you feel secure there, inhale, arms open. So still have that left elbow hooked on the right knee. Inhale, we're going to lift it up. Keep the arms wide. Twist. Front knee stays bent. Right arm's going to come forward, chest spins to the front, crescent lunge, lift it up. Big reach, exhale, plant the hands. Step back into down dog. We're going to take the exact same sequence, just coming from the back and a little quicker moving with the breath. So this practice is a little different than what we've started with. Take your right foot up, inhale. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, twist it out. Left elbow hooks on the right. With your breath, open up your palms. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, right arm comes up. Square out the hips. And then this time, right palm's going to come in front of your right foot or on a block. We're going to walk it and then lift that back leg up and open that hip to half moon. Exhale, plant that foot behind, square out the hips as you land, plant the hands, step back and find your down dog. Bend into the knees, look forward, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway, exhale fold. Root to rise, palms come to the top as you land in standing. Bring it to the heart center. Find a moment here. Inhale your arms up, keep the palms together. Sink it into your chair pose. Shins draw back, elbows in. Inhale through the fingertips. Right elbow, left thigh, left knee. Send that right knee back, press into the hands. Squeeze here, look over your left shoulder. Weight draws into your left foot, step or hop back into your lunge. Inhale, slowly open the palms. Exhale, we can bring it up softly. Twist. Left arm comes forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands come to mat. Step to down dog. And here comes the moment of breathing and moving. Similar sequence. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step between. Inhale, rise, palms touch. Exhale, hook on the outside of the left. Inhale, open arms. Exhale, press up. Nice job. Left arm comes around, square out the hips. Get tall, left hand plants in front of your left foot or on a block. Right arm stays high, kick up that right foot. Half moon. Exhale, drop it down. Hands come squaring back to the top of the mat. Step that left foot into your down dog. Walk the feet as wide as your hips or as wide as your mat. Hands come to the back. Sinking to our malasana, toes come out, heels draw in, sink it down. Now can you bring your hands back to prayer pose at the heart, or you can station them on blocks if you need. But if you can keep them here, press those elbows gently sinking into the hips, tall spine, and don't over effort the breath, but slightly guide that exhale with a really soft sound through the mouth. Gentle press into the belly. As you find this rhythm of breath, just allowing your own sound to guide you into comfort with the least amount of effort. Notice if you can allow or you can sense the rest of the body softening. Start to release, hands come to the mat, wiggle things out here. We're going to draw ourselves to a seat in the middle of the mat. Take a moment, guide yourself there. Coming into boat, let's take our hands behind our thighs, tall spine, draw the shoulders back slightly, lift the legs into a slight bend. Palms can stay there or they can start to lift with facing up or facing one another. You can also straighten the legs. So whatever version you take 3 breaths here. And we'll start to go low on the mat. Take your time. And we're going to bring it back up just 3 times. So a little fire, a little sweat, nervous system friendly. And then drop your feet. Tuck your chin forward, little bow. Release that low back. And last little bit, bringing your your palms behind, fingertips towards you, coming into reverse tabletop. So feet are landing under the knees. Roll the shoulders back. As you inhale, press the hips. So squeezing here, you can also lengthen into reverse plank and drop the head. 3 breaths, 2 options. Start to gently begin to lower the hips down. Shaking the wrists out, the arms out. Hands come behind your thighs, draw to the back, knees into chest. We're going to take a couple breaths with legs in the air. Your knees can be soft. You can even interlace your hands to hug, wrap around the back of your thighs so your tailbone lifts. Just keeping the feet soft, the legs soft, the low back soft. And let's begin to release that. Palms come by your side. First, just bend the knees. Keep movement gently as you make your feet down. Make your way down to the mat with your feet. Feet land about hip width, little outside, maybe wider, and then draw the knees together. Palms face up. We're going to close practice here, a little different today. Just feeling sort of the center of your belly into the lower pelvis, lower belly. As you finalize practice and integrate here, Day 5 of our series. Just staying with your body, with your breath. And we'll start to draw our awareness back to the room, back to our body on the mat. Begin to rock the head, wriggle the fingers, take the right knee out, left knee out, and start to sway the knees back and forth. Taking an inhale, draw the knees into chest. Roll onto the left side of the body. Take a breath here. Press your hand up to a seat of your choice. You can soften the eyes. We'll place our hands on our heart to close today's practice. Gentle bow inward, dropping the chin, thanking your body for all that warmth, that circulation, the strength it holds for you. Thanking each other for sharing this space energetically. And I thank you for allowing me to guide you in your practice. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this practice, please comment below how this felt. Like, subscribe, and follow along the playlist if you want to join us for the full series. Thanks so much.